Hey YouTube, how's it going? So I know I haven't made a video in a little while, so I decided to make a really big one. So this video is basically my top 5 games of all time for the iPhone and iPod Touch, and if they're available for the iPad. I don't know 100% if they're all available for the iPad. They should be, because they're probably the best sellers on the market. But this is my top 5 of all time. There's going to be some annotations on the screen right now for my other channels that I do have, so make sure to check them out and subscribe if obviously you want to, but you don't have to. I'm just letting you guys know that I do have some more channels if you want to go check them out. So basically I'll get into it right away. So this isn't going to be in any particular order, it's just my top 5 of all time. So the first one is Angry Birds. The thing that I love about this application is that it's constantly updated. The physics are great, the gameplay is so addictive, it's just such a great game. So I'll just go with this level, just a random one. As you see, you've got the structures here. You're trying to kill, or not kill as such, but destroy all the pigs. And how you do that is you pull back the catapult, and you've got these different birds with different special abilities. So this one, if I let go and then tap again, it will shoot extra fast. This one, you tap, it kind of drops an explosive egg. Oh, I just got a golden egg there. Oh, and this one's the same one with the shooting really fast. And this is just the normal one that you get at the beginning. Alright, so I did pretty bad there, but that's the game. I'm not going to go into it with much more detail. I do have a review on it if you want to check that out, but that's Angry Birds. The next one, these are going to be in alphabetical order, by the way. They're not going to be in any particular order of the ones that I like the most. So this is Doodle Jump. This has been around for a long, long time. This is probably one of the most well-known applications on the actual App Store. But as you see down the bottom, sliding, and it shows you all the levels as such that they release, and they do update this game like really regularly. Most of these games they update regularly, which I love because they're such great games, and just adding more content just makes it so much more better. So I'm just going to play, and if you guys have never seen this, which most of you probably would if you're checking out this video, basically you just tilt your iPhone to try and get to the different platforms. You've got springs and jetpacks and enemies you've got to dodge and all that kind of stuff. And it's such a simple game, but one of the most addictive games I've played in my life. Alright, so now we've got Fruit Ninja. Now this game is relatively new, but at the same time they've updated it so regularly. It's Open Fate enabled. They've got the new dojo, which is one of their latest updates that they've released. And you can obviously change all the different things here and unlock new things. Alright, but we'll just go into a new game. I'm going to just go with Classic. Oh, already failed. As you see, you've got 3 lives in the top right, and all you got to do is just swipe on the screen to try and cut the fruit up, and you're trying to dodge the bombs, those ones. You're not meant to hit them. So that's one game mode, but then, as you see, you've then got Zen mode, which there's no bombs and you're just basically like swiping furiously, and then there's a new mode coming soon and they can constantly update it, so that's another recommended one. Another great thing about all of these apps is they're all relatively cheap. They're not like $12.99 like most Game Loft games, but they're so much more addictive than all those Game Loft games. The next one is another quite old one, but one of my favourites. It's called Minigore. Alright, so I'll just quit out. Right, so this is the actual gameplay right here. You can have auto aim on and off, but I'm going to leave it off for this. And basically you got the 2 thumbsticks at the bottom, and you move them, so that's the motion of fire, and then you move this one for your actual motion. And basically you're just trying to kill all these enemies, and basically just try and survive for as long as you can, get new characters, and you can buy new game modes and all that kind of stuff. My camera's kind of lagging at the moment, as I can see. But yeah, that's Minigore. And then last but definitely not least is Zombie Smash. So they recently updated this one for the Soccer World Cup, or Football World Cup, whatever you class it as. And as you see, there's so much content here. You've got campaign, bonus nights, endless siege, and then you've got the sandbox. You can turn on and off the soccer mode, on and off the Easter mode. You've got your inventory, which you can look through all the different special things that you can use. But I'll just go into campaign. Oh. So basically you're trying to defend this little kind of shack right here, and you can do this by multiple different ways. One of the most used ways obviously is to swipe your finger, but then you get different upgrades as you see in the top left, which you unlock by killing certain zombies, and we just tap them when they float up on the screen, and then you get all these different special abilities which you can use against the zombies. And some zombies are obviously invulnerable as such to the swipe motion, so you have to shoot them or drop objects on them or whatever, and it's just a really addictive game. Also guys, I know that my camera's kind of lagging as such, but yeah, hopefully you get the basic idea. So that is my top 5. So in the order that I went through: Angry Birds, Doodle Jump, Fruit Ninja, Minigore, and Zombie Smash. So definitely check out all of those applications in the App Store. I recommend all of them. That is my top 5 games, or top 5 applications of all time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment below on your favourite. That's your viewer question of the day. Comment your favourite application out of those 5, or your favourite application of all time. Make sure to thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe guys, and also make sure to check out my other channels and subscribe to them as well. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.